Okay. We wonder if they're still interrogating. Oh, they are. I just can't seem to get used to conducting interrogations, no matter how many of them I do. I can detain some snot-nosed punks like it's nothing, though. That seems like it might be an issue in our line of work. Interesting. Sheesh, Granny, have you bothered to reflect on your actions? It doesn't look like it. Indeed. You! How dare you show your faces in front of me again? The gall! The nerve! I'm going to make you pay, I swear it! Oh yes, come next year, you won't know what hit you. Remember that, you punks. Hey, Granny, over here. Did you forget you're in the middle of an interrogation? Alright, well, we feel threatened. Good luck with that. A call. Hopefully not another emergency. Lloyd Banning speaking. Bingo! Is it Jonah? Wasn't sure if this is the right number. Like, who else would be able to find our number? Okay, who's this? What? You can't tell by my voice. Some detective you are. Oh yeah, it's Jonah. That is Jonah's attitude, all the way. It's Jonah, dummy. Jonah Sacred. You know, the amazing genius hacker. Oh, right. ... Wait, hold on a second. How'd you find this number? Pretty easily? All I had to do was run a quick search of the police database. Man, the security was a joke. I was like water running through a freaking strainer. Alright. He couldn't hack the IBC anymore. So he decided to hack the police database instead. Don't worry though, it's not like there was any top secret info in there anyway. How is this still not illegal? Who is it, Lloyd? It's that little hacker kid. Him again? Always a troublemaker. Okay, what do you want? Surely you didn't call me just to brag about your skills, right? Yeah, I was getting to it. I was actually wondering if I could submit a request to you guys. Seriously? Well, not you in particular. I need Tio's help with something. Could you pass on the message? But we all have phones. Why did you only call Lloyd? We're already really busy, Jonah. If this is just some private matter, we can't deal with it right now. Well, private wouldn't be entirely inaccurate. But there's a big reward in it for you. What do you say? Jonah, we aren't bracers. In other words, we don't intend on accepting any direct compensation. Oh wow, aren't you all high and mighty? And I'm not talking about Mira, dude. I've got a memory quartz loaded with info you guys might be interested in. Interesting. Does that change anything? ... I'll take that conflicted grunt as a yes. Well, anyway, just head on over to my place when you can. I'll fill you in on the details then. Fine. What was that about? A lot, honestly. Lloyd explained Jonah's deal to the others. We definitely were not expecting the main investigation to come from Jonah. Also, he never said what the memory quartz was related to. So how do we know it's not just like his game data or something, right? Like all the saved games where he lost to Tio, and that's all that's on it. In exchange, then. Sheesh, what a rascal. He really knows how to get us, huh? Be that as it may, it might be smart to go and at least hear what he has to say. Besides, he wants my help. Why not flip the table on Jonah and take advantage of him? Oh, Tio. Well, I don't know if we have to do all that exactly. But really, I don't understand why he didn't just call you to begin with, Tio. Because Tio's information is encrypted, right? Oh, okay. The answer is simple. His wounded pride. I imagine he is avoiding asking me directly due to how thoroughly I obliterated him in a puzzle game the day before last. Oh, makes sense? I'm not sure what this puzzle game is, but that sounds impressive. It's clear that Brat's no match for our Tio Tot. Brat is an apt description, for at his core, he is a spoiled, petulant child. But if we have time, it would not hurt to visit him. I am interested in seeing what Jonah's request entails. Alright then, to the Geofront. Okay. Is this the main investigation? Oh, here it is. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it seems like it's not time sensitive. So maybe we'll just do the monster extermination request first. Just to get them out of the way. Oh, since we are in the entertainment district, we should go visit our friend. We should go visit Kilika. You're not Kilika. You're not Kilika. Kilika! Friend! Hello there. I don't believe that I had the opportunity to thank you for before. Oh, Kilika? Not a problem. We were just doing our jobs. So, are you staying in this hotel? Fancy place for an equally fancy lady. Makes sense to me. So this is the power of show business. Oh, don't misunderstand. I couldn't care less about the quality of my lodgings. It just so happens that this is the ideal location for my business dealings. Oh, of course. It's right beside Arc-en-Ciel after all. Right you are. Though, I will admit the view is an added benefit. I have no doubt that tomorrow's performance will be as riveting as their last one. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about anything there. It was nice seeing you again, Kilika. While I wait for their answer, there are a number of things I'll need to look into to ensure I'm amply prepared. That being said, my plans still ultimately hinge on their decision. Though it never hurts to be properly prepared, now does it? She's definitely in her element. It's impressive. And a little scary. Alright, Kilika. Good luck. Have fun. We miss you. We shall see you again, hopefully. We're assuming nothing much has changed everywhere else. Where is Maine's Mountain Path? It's through the residential district, right? We feel like it is. We're just gonna check in on the Haywards. See if anything has changed with them. Nope. To the mines we go. Pun intended. Speaking of the doll studio, because it was one of the bus stops. The festival seems like the type of thing that Ren would be interested in. You know? We wonder why we haven't seen her in town. Hello? What to do? What to do? I can't send in the Mine Chief to exterminate those monsters. That would be an execution. Good afternoon, Mayor Bixen. Special support section here. Oh, you came! I was hoping that you'd get here soon. You submitted a support request, right? Something about monsters in the mine. Yes, we're in a bit of a pickle. Deep in the mine, there's an abandoned area that has already been fully excavated. Last night, monsters began to emerge from it. Interesting. Monsters running amok in the mine definitely doesn't sound safe. Does that sort of thing happen often? There have been many cases of monster outbreaks occurring in the vicinity of septium mines across the continent. Though the cause has not been explained yet, monsters are naturally attracted to septium crystals. Oh yeah, I've heard that plenty of times. Guess those suckers just can't get enough of the stuff. I think I remember learning about that as well. No matter the country, mines always face the risk of attracting monsters. So that's how it is. Normally, our miners are tough enough to be able to drive away monsters without any issues. But most of the miners are in the city, celebrating the anniversary festival. We're short on manpower. We sealed off the abandoned mine entrance for now, but there's no telling how dangerous things will get if it's left unattended. That's why I'd like you all to exterminate the monsters in there. So, what do you think? Will you take this one on for us? Sure. Understood. We'll take care of these monsters for you, no problem. Really? I'm in your debt once again. In that case, you'll be needing this. You'll have to trek pretty deep into the mine to reach the abandoned section, but this key will get you right inside. We can't go in from the outside entrance? I'll be awaiting the good news. Try to be careful, alright? Why not give us the key to the entrance, like, outside the town? Or is that, like, a completely other abandoned mine that we don't get to access? Hello? The abandoned part of the mine has become a bit of a problem for us. But I suppose there's no use worrying about it for now. We're far too short on hands to deal with it, as things are. Once the youngsters get back, we can put together a more solid plan of action. The youngsters that are drinking and gambling their way through the festival? That sounds very dependable. Good plan, good plan. You gotta wonder, like, because this support request and the Amorica Road request, all the monster requests really, are optional? Like, what happens to the people if we don't take the quest? Right? Love how they show the treasure chest in the first cutscene. So this is the abandoned mine. Weird. I was expecting something much older or more dilapidated based on it being abandoned. In fact, the orbital lamps in here still look like they're being maintained. If they really are prone to monster outbreaks from time to time, I imagine they keep the area lit as a countermeasure. From the looks of it, it seems like the place is still being used for storage. Either way, it's nailed the abandoned aspect in one sense. All dim and spooky and full of creepy crawlies lurking around. Perfect place to send someone in on a dare and just see how long they last. If the door wasn't locked, if the gate hadn't been locked, we would expect to find that one kid in here. You know? Happy-go-lucky as always. We are here on work, remember? Not exploring some haunted house. I know, I know. I can detect the presence of multiple monsters deeper in. The structure of the mine will likely get more complex the further we go. We should proceed with caution. Absolutely. Let's try not to get lost while we're at it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it! Oh! That's some kind of mosquito, isn't it? We don't like how it looks. Not mosquitoes. They were ants. Winged ants. But still disgusting, as far as we're concerned. So... Alright, there is... a treasure chest down here? Really? Over on that side. Okay. What about through here? Oh, there is a treasure chest. Oh, there it is. We see. Thank you. Did you hear about the woman who had a craving for Goldia Sepith? She just wanted some space, man. Funny. Some of these monster names are just so funny. Like those snails just now? Death Cargo, right? Uh-huh. Okay, we see another treasure chest. Oh, jeez. What the heck are you? Need you to turn around, please. Turn around. A little bit more. Is this some sort of barnacle? Okay, so they weren't barnacles. They were anemones. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Let me see the bat. Oh no. No. Oh, we shouldn't have run. Why do we always do that? Ooh. I'm not empty. I'm making a statement. Already got that one. Turn around, please. We don't think we have to take care of all of these. We hope. Actually, is the mission to defeat all of the monsters? Or is it just like, defeat the leader of all these monsters? Maybe just to be safe. Oh no. Ooh. Randy learned Warcry. Interesting. We'll have to see what that does. Mosquito monster.
みんなチャンスよ。
ま、こんなもんかね。
And where did Jonah even obtain this memory crystal in the first place? Right? That's like a whole other question.
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
良いデータが取れました。
Is this where we came from? It is, right? Oh, no, maybe not. Or we missed the treasure chest the first time. Entirely possible. Your request for a rare, ultra-powered quartz from before the Septian calendar is being processed. Please stand by. One day. Although we don't see any monsters, so it might have just been... Oh, never mind. Maybe not? Okay, there's a monster chest down there. We're gonna guess 45. We were wrong. We were wrong. Why are there so many? You know what? It's fine. Honestly, anything is better than spiders. Wait, what does Warcry do? CP plus 60, HP minus 30%. Wasn't agates like 50% HP? Or 70% HP? 70 sounds like a lot, though. Maybe it was 50. We don't know. But like, whatever the percentage was, it was of his total HP. Which is very different from 50% of HP. You know? Because if he already took some hits to his health, and then you use his buff on top of it, well... You know, bad things happen. And you don't even realize it until he just falls over dead.
ドライブ開始。
And we have nobody to blame but ourselves. Petrify? Petrify? No Petrify. Very disappointing. Oh no, not Tio. Okay. We didn't know they could do that in the monster chest battles, but all right. You know, we wonder, why are these monsters inside of chests? Right? Were they trapped there by people who fought them previous to us?
任せてくれセットまだまだ
Or is it like those fly traps, you know? You put something inside of the box to attract the monsters, they fly into it, you quickly close the lid and trap them in there. But then why not get rid of the box? How has the monster survived for so long? Questions. Annoyed at having to check every treasure chest twice. You should treasure these chest messages while you can. After all, one day, they might not be there anymore. Yeah. Which is just sad, really. Like, they have been such a quintessential part of the experience. I'll let you in on a little secret. There was more than one item in here, but someone beat you to it and took the good stuff. The bad stuff? You're holding it. Alright. We're not picky. I mean, stuff is stuff. Okay. Did we already come down here? Or is this where we came from? We have no idea. Wait. This can't be the front of the mines. There's no way. We didn't pass through the gate. Alright, there's one treasure chest. Mind your own business. Alright. But we're detectives. Poking our noses into other people's business is kind of our job. Oh. What? Wait. What? Are we still in the mine? This is the arch, right? Did we just go in a circle? Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you. We feel like Lloyd just jinxed us. Oh. Alright then. Okay, we did go in a circle. We somehow found ourselves all the way back at the beginning. But we didn't... Well, if the monsters aren't respawning, we feel like that's a sign that we do have to clear out all of them. But because we got lost, as we are prone to do, it didn't happen. There are definitely still monsters roaming around in here. This is to a treasure chest? Or not? We feel like we're going in circles again. There's still that treasure chest back there, too. Which we have to get. It is not optional. You know, they should really put signs up in these places. Oh, whoops. That almost ended badly. Nope, nope, that didn't work. If we could just tilt. If you could turn around, thank you. You first.
先生可能始めましょう。
おっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
We wait. Turn around, please. That did not work. Oh. We wonder if, like, all these monsters that are coming out of the woodwork, if something is instigating them. Because, like, those gorillas that came out onto the highway and assaulted that bus? What's with that? Because, like, there's a lot of them. We feel like as bracers, most of the monster extermination requests we dealt with were like one singular monster. But the team has had to deal with like entire swarms, infestations. Like, this is the second time that we've had monsters on Amorca Road. So we wonder if, like, if something is causing them to swarm and infest, like, more populated areas. But then again, we could just be misremembering, because our memory is horrible. Just think, if you spent less time harassing Chess, you could have already finished the support request. No, no, that's not true. We would have still gotten lost. And that would have still set us back. Alright? Oh, it's still coming. Nope, nope. Turn around. Randy is, a little rough for wear. But hopefully we're almost done. Oh, we didn't even see that. Jeez. The waterfall was blocking it. This entire video is just gonna be mosquitoes and snails and anemones and vampire bats, which is not what we had planned for today, but hey, what can you do? What is this? Oh no, is this a picture spot? No, it's fishing, right? It has to be fishing. We don't even have the camera anymore. Oh, well, look at this little fishing spot. Don't mind if I do. Funny. Very funny. Even though nobody likes dumplings. We're only talking about these dumplings that Lloyd uses to fish. Because actual dumplings, especially if they're like fried and crispy, with a bit of soy sauce, hot sauce, okay? Delicious. Okay. I'm not sure if that's new. We think that one's new? Really wish they would tell us if they were new. Because we don't know. We don't remember what we've caught before. We don't know. Maybe the dumplings will work better with this other rod. Answer's no. Please turn around. Okay, quick.
よし一気に行くぞ
ちょろいぜ
Oh, thank goodness. We were not expecting the mines to be so extensive. Looks like that was the last of them. Yes, it should be. I cannot detect any more monsters within the abandoned mine. Phew, finally! Running around this ugly place has tuckered me out. That's for sure. Good work, you guys. Now, Lloyd, shall we head on back to Mayor Bixen's house? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Did we ever get that treasure chest? Like that one that was on an island all on its own? Ugh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Lloyd, do a palace solid and carry me back to the entrance, please. Not gonna happen. Stop messing around. It's time to head back. Ugh, Killjoy. Oh, we can cancel. Sure. Pretty sure we still have a treasure chest to find, do we not? Although we've definitely gotten lost again. We have no idea where we came from. Did we come from up there? Probably? Because the treasure chest appears to be down here. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the way we want to go. Aha! Ooh, that will be useful. You peer deep inside the chest once again, only to bump your head against the lid as you stand back up. Serves you right. Alright. Was that worth giving up a fast travel back to the mayor's house? Yes. Yes, it was. We can't even regret it. Okie dokie. Hopefully there's not like a secret special bonus DP monster in here somewhere that we totally missed. They wouldn't do that to us, right? Okay, this looks familiar. This weird arch. Was it through here? No. Oh. It looks like you wiped out every last one of those monsters for us. Yes, sir. They won't be an issue anymore. For the time being, no further monsters should try to settle in that area. Things should be safe, at least until the rest of the crew gets back from the festival. That's music to my ears. I must find some way to thank you. Ah, how about this? Ooh, thank you. That is a lot of Sepith. Whoa! You sure you're allowed to give us this mountain of Sepith? You're pulling our leg, right? Mayor Bixen, a reward like this might be appropriate for bracers, but I'm not sure we can accept this as police officers. Besides, isn't Sepith a valuable export for your mines? We can't take so much of it away from you, can we? Please, you're overthinking this. Sepith is merely fragments of septium, you know. You could consider it as a byproduct of the septium mining process. I can't thank you enough for taking care of the monsters in the abandoned mine, especially given the risks that were involved. The risks of getting lost were very real. Are always very real. If anything, I'm a little ashamed to be trying to give you leftovers like this and calling it a reward. Oh no, it's incredibly generous of you. Maybe even too much. The four of you always seem to be saving the day for us. Please, allow me to give this to you as a token of my appreciation. ... I see. In that case, we'd be more than grateful to accept it. Thank you, sir. Good man. Before you leave, let me say thank you one last time. I'll be sure to reach out to you again, should anything come up. Cool, cool. Do we have time for anything else, is the question. Oh, you didn't go to town. You didn't go to the city. Even if it's pretty physically taxing, I've always liked my job. The mine chief drafts excavation plans every day, and it's up to the muscle to make it all happen. I've never been too good at using my noggin, so it's really the perfect job for me. Hey, as long as you're happy. Oh. Didn't you want to go into the city? Life is so dull. Even going to some drinking party can't get me motivated. Not that I ever have any motivation. Oh well, it's the anniversary festival, so it's the perfect time to relax. Alright. Good luck, have fun. Should we try going to the doll studio? Since we're in the neighborhood anyway. Hello, grouchy lady. I hate crowds more than anything. I mean, we feel that. We do. Oh, up here maybe? Nope. Ellie, why? We haven't seen Ren in town. And we feel like we've been inside most of the buildings. So maybe we can see if she's in the doll studio. Oh.
行くぞみんな。
なんとかなったわね。
We actually think that one was trying to run away from us. But because we were trying to run away from it, we ended up colliding instead. See? We think that's what it was trying to do. Oh. Yes, thank you. Okay, this is new. Oh! Joshua and Estelle, they found her. No one home. Joshua, are you positive this is the place? I don't have definitive proof, but everything we found out up until now points here. There's just too much information about the 13 factories even I don't know about. All we know is that it's a network of 12 workshops that's passed down ancient technology. Why is it called the 13 factories then? Like, is there a secret 13th factory? And supposedly this doll studio is one of them. This is definitely the kind of place she'd stay at. They know. What's the plan, Estelle? Should I go in and investigate? No, it's okay. Lucky for us, we aren't directly butting heads with the society this time. If I'm going to catch her, I'll have to play by the rules. If that's what you think is best, I'm with you. Besides, we still have the auction to worry about. Should we focus on that for now? Sounds good to me. Estelle? Joshua? Huh? The SSS. Hey, what a surprise! I thought I was detecting a familiar presence, but I could not quite pinpoint who it was. Why the heck are you guys here? The same reason you are. Does the special support section have some business with the studio? We were just stretching our legs for a bit. What about you? Did the Bracer Guild have a request here or something? Actually, we're here on personal business. Or we were, at least, but it looks like no one's in right now. On a lighter note, you guys put up a good fight yesterday. How are you feeling? I'm a little sore, but fine overall. Forget us. After all that yesterday, the two of you look completely unaffected. What gives? You think? I guess these 2 years of walking everywhere has finally started to pay off. Sorry to cut our conversation short, but it's about time for us to start heading back to Crossbell City. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Be careful on your way back, guys. Of course, you all stay safe too. Wow. We cannot believe. We came here completely on accident. And we found Estelle and Joshua. It must be fate. Even a moron could tell that they were hiding something from us. That may be true, but I did not sense any guilt coming from them. I don't think it's our place to stick our noses into their private matters. Kind of our job. Still think it's part of the job description. Joshua mentioned that the owner of the doll studio isn't home. Shall we head on back as well then? Yeah, might as well. We all met Ren for the first time when we were here before. Do those two know her somehow? Oh, Lloyd knows what's up. It's gonna happen. Eventually, one of these days, we are gonna be that bridge that brings them together. It's gonna happen, we can feel it. It was so worth it to come here. We're so glad we did.